In this video, I'll be showing you a new policy as code tool called Mondoo. We're going to go through a quick hands-on demo using Mondoo and AWS CloudShell, where we're going to use Mondoo to quickly scan an AWS account for misconfigurations that could lead to cost overruns or security problems. Check the description for a link to the Mondoo console where you can follow along with this video for free. Let's get started. Our host IO the Space Cat is going to walk us through a special AWS Getting Started guide. So like the button says, let's do this. On the next screen, AWS is already pre-selected for us from the list of supported cloud vendors, so that's easy. We're staying focused on AWS, so let's move on. Now the wizard's going to give us a link to open directly to CloudShell in a new browser tab. If you haven't worked with AWS CloudShell before, it's essentially a terminal running inside your AWS account on a disposable instance. It all gets destroyed when you log out. It comes pre-configured with your Amazon credentials in the latest version of the AWS CLI already pre-installed. It's all pretty great. We're going to install the latest version of the Mondoo client to our CloudShell instance. To do that, we're going to copy this install string from the Mondoo setup wizard and paste it into our CloudShell terminal. Amazon's going to give me a little warning about a multi-line paste, and we're going to fire it off, and you'll see this goes really fast. Alright, so now Mondoo's installed my CloudShell instance, and I'm going to swap back to my Mondoo tab and click Continue. So now we're ready to scan our AWS API. I'm going to go ahead and copy this command from the Mondoo window into CloudShell, and we're going to kick off a Mondoo scan. As you can see, the Mondoo client syntax is really simple. It's as easy as Mondoo scan -t AWS. Remember earlier when I said that Amazon would auto-generate credential and configuration files for you? The Mondoo client connection is smart enough to automatically use those files to assess your AWS account. When it's done, we'll get a report on the results. The scan is already finished, and you can see your detailed policy assessment here at the terminal. I can read the whole thing in this window and see lots of debug output that's great for understanding how to remediate failing controls. But I prefer to view reports in the browser, so I'm going to swap back to my Mondoo tab. When I click Next Step on the wizard, it's going to verify that my AWS account scan finished correctly. That done, we'll exit into a full list of all of my assets, which right now consists only of one asset, my newly scanned AWS account. I can click through and see which policies have been applied, and see a letter grade letting me know how well my AWS account configuration scores against the out-of-the-box AWS baseline policy provided by Mondoo. So to review, in this video we installed the Mondoo client into AWS CloudShell and used a Mondoo policy to quickly assess an AWS account for misconfigurations that could lead to security incidents or cost overruns. In future videos, we'll talk about the next steps, digging into policy results, applying additional policies, fixing detected misconfigurations, and putting Mondoo policies in place to continuously prevent problems before they occur. Try Mondoo yourself for free by clicking the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.